it's me, Terry of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to the last episode of Movie and Stitch. So this is my Movie and Stitch episode where I watch the movie that starts with the letter Z. So this is a collaboration that I've been doing with a few other of my fellow YouTubers. We started with 4, but then we've had others join in with us and are doing it with us also. So you can search for hashtag Movie and Stitch. It'll be below in the title of this video, where you can find other YouTubers that are also doing this collaboration. So we spent this entire year, every 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, watching movies that began with the letters of the alphabet from A to Z and crocheting something while we were watching the movie. Okay, so like I said, this is my last episode because I just watched my movie that began with the letter Z. I watched it last night. So let's get right into it, and I'll tell you about what movie I watched. Okay, so I am over here on my phone on imdb.com, so I can give you the little stats about it, okay? So the movie that I watched was Zootopia, and it is a Disney movie. It was made, let me scroll up here, it was made in 2016, rated PG, an hour and 48 minutes long, okay? And then to read a description about the movie, scroll down. Okay, from the largest elephant to the smallest shrew, the city of Zootopia is a mammal metropolis where various animals live and thrive. When Judy Hopps becomes the first rabbit to join the police force, she quickly learns how tough it is to enforce the law. Determined to prove herself, Judy jumps at the opportunity to solve a mysterious case. Unfortunately, that means working with Nick Wilde, who is a wily fox and who makes her job even harder. Okay, so it has a lot of different celebrities that are voicing the different characters. It is an animated feature. It has Jason Bateman in it, Jennifer Goodwin, Idris Elba, I probably didn't pronounce his name right, sorry, Jenny Slate, Nate Torrent. Some of these I recognize, some of them I don't. Bonnie Hunt, I do recognize her. She's one of my favorites. Don Lake, Tommy Chong of Cheech and Chong, J.K. Simmons, and Octavia Spencer, among a lot of other ones. But anyway, I really enjoyed it. I had never seen this movie before. I thought it was really cute, and there's so much going on. Some of the scenes, like you can watch it again, and because you might have missed something. They've got animals and things roaming all over the place because it's supposed to be it's a city, and it's just fun to see all the different animals that are in the different shots. And anyway, I enjoyed it. And so for the project that I've been working on all during my Movie and Stitch, I've been working on this scrappy Granny Stitch rectangle, okay? Working on a well, it was start out being lap gam, but it's pretty big, so it's going to be really a nice cozy blanket to cozy up on the couch and watch movies, or during the winter months. So here is my progress. Here is, not I'm going to say my progress, but here is my final look at the blanket. Okay, so the width of it is my wingspan, and as you can see, I can't even get it all the way into the shot. So let me see. If I held it up to my neck, it would cover my feet. So it's going to be a really great blanket to cover up with. Okay, so now let me bring it forward to show you the last details that I put on the blanket. Put it up here on my table. Okay, so what I did is for each movie that I watched, I picked out 4 different colors that represented something in that movie, and each color got a stripe, a granny stripe, in this blanket, okay? And then I separated the groups of 4 by I'll tell you about that too. I started separating it with a charcoal gray single crochet row, see, between the groups of 4. But then I had used up the ball, and I knew I had some more of this same charcoal gray, but I couldn't find it. And I thought, surely I didn't use it all, but I couldn't find it. And so then I started using black. So I had these two stripes right here of black separating those movies. And then I found the charcoal gray because I was straightening up back here in the corner and it had fallen down, and so I found it. So I ended up back with the charcoal gray right at the top. Okay. So the colors that I picked out for Zootopia are these right here. I picked out the gray for Judy Hopps, which is the bunny, and she does become a police officer. She has a police officer uniform on, so I used the blue for her uniform. I picked orange for Nick Wilde, which was the fox that helped her solve the case. And then I picked this red because in the beginning he was selling some popsicles and they were red. And so I put that red in there for that. Okay, so I had thought about, okay, so then I ended up the charcoal gray at the top. Then I thought about going down the edge with the charcoal gray also, and I might go back and do that because I have a pretty good size ball still of the charcoal gray since I found it, but I haven't. I'll wait. I might go back and do that. I may do that, may not. I don't know. It's just for me, so. I have weaved in all the ends, so I really want to call this done. I've been working on it for the whole entire year, and so, but like I said, I might go back and do the edges. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, it really turned out to be a really nice size, and once I throw it in the washer and get it washed, it's really going to soften up just great. Okay, so that is my project. Don't have to talk about the next movie I'm going to watch because I'm finished with the alphabet. So thank you so much to those that have followed me throughout this year doing Movie and Stitch along with me, or at least watching the progress of my project. I really appreciate you watching. And so I think that is it. So I am going to go because I need to make another video right after this one to do my Vlogmas. So this is going to be Vlogmas Day 15. So check out that one when it's posted. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Come back tomorrow and we will do Yarnjoy podcast episode, I don't know, 235 maybe? Maybe that's right. But anyway, check that out, and my Vlogmas videos. So I'll talk to you later, guys. See you in the next video. Bye!